Now this is a Cal Bears jersey. This was really cheap, and sometimes I needed to blend in. When you go up on Tidewad Hill, you need to be careful, and sometimes this was really cheap when I bought this. Actually, a very nice Premier as well by Nike. For the most part, it's fine. But yeah, with Cal, if you're wondering, this is Zach Follett. He once spent time on the Lions. This number, no name on the back, of course. It's just too big. 56 number. Okay, now before everyone starts yelling, why do I have this? Let me just tell you, I promised to pet my cat with those. I'd show this. He's a big Brett Favre fan, and he basically sent his jerseys to Goodwill or something, his Favre jerseys, but I took the Packers one just because I needed a jersey to mess up, and you can tell there's a lot of wrinkles here. Usually this is a jersey I just use to do a lot of dirty work, whether it's pruning trees or mowing the lawn, or even just cooking in the kitchen. This is almost like my apron. this Reebok jersey of Brett Favre. It's some replica from somewhere when he was on the Packers, but I do not wear this like casually. This is only good for doing the dirty work outside, but otherwise I don't use it too much. Okay, this is a UCLA jersey. Some of you have seen this in my videos, but this, there's no specific player for this one. Luckily, the stripes go all the way down, unlike the current jerseys. This one probably was made in the 2000s, in the middle somewhere. The current number 2 is Anthony Barr as of right now, but I know this can vary depending on what happens. So, but of course I wear this one when I'm going to games, Bruin games, no matter what sport it is. Okay, this is the infamous jersey you've been seeing pretty much in all my Raider videos. Somehow this one's the most comfortable. I didn't buy this on eBay. I actually bought this one at a store. I always liked Curry, that he was one of the underrated players. I'm not always a big fan of buying the star players, but this one's a legit Premier actually too. I know it looks a little shiny on camera, but these patches and the stitching was like a Premier from the somewhere in the middle of the 2000s. This is a legit Premier. Didn't cost me too much. It was kind of near the end of his career, but he was one guy I didn't mind so much. Okay, this is the infamous black jersey that you saw when I had the draft. Y'all wondered what this was. Well, this pretty much speaks for itself. This is a fake, so be careful. Little advice when you buy fakes. The number's very shiny. Got to be careful. Luckily this nameplate looks a lot neater than most fakes, but if the numbers are bent and this collar up here is very thin, but the bubbly numbers are the big giveaways. If you buy it for under 40, it's okay, which this one was under 40, so that's why I didn't mind it. But if you go over 40 on a fake, watch out. Just be careful. But this one, it'll serve its purpose, and I think he'll be alright for the Raiders. Now, this is the only basketball jersey I own for now. I mean, I try to search for a few players, but I'm not always into buying, like, the star players, as I've said before. When buying a player's name, you can tell this one's a little bit older, from the mid-2000s. I know this jersey makes no sense, but I care for what's on the front more than the back of the jersey. Y'all probably, if you're a Laker fan, I'll let you keep guessing who's on the back, but it's pretty obvious who wore 20. Well, you only have like 2 or 3 guesses from the last 10 years.